Welcome to Kairi TV News. I am your presenter, Donella Rivera. Here are the stories making the headlines. A government hands over 18 new houses to residents in Bataka and Siniku. Education Minister extends condolences on infant's death at a daycare center. And a third Queen Show contestant is now fully endorsed by a corporate client. We will be back with more details of these stories and more after the break.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kairi Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050. Kairi Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Thank you for staying with us. We begin with news that Minister for Education Octavia Alfred has expressed condolences on behalf of the Ministries of Education and Health to the parents and caretakers of an infant who passed away while at a daycare facility. The minister extended the services of counselors within the ministry to those immediately impacted, including members and staff of the facility where this unfortunate incident occurred.
The Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training and National Excellence, in conjunction with the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Social Services, joined the general public in expressing sincere condolences to the parents, family and friends on the unfortunate loss of the infant while at the daycare. We also emphasized with the proprietor and staff of the daycare as well as their families on this unfortunate incident. The counselors within the Ministry of Education are available to provide related services to those who have been immediately impacted by this incident. Our prayers continue to be with both families.
In more top stories, government continues to deliver on its promise of building resilient homes for vulnerable Dominicans, this time in the Kalinago territory. Government, through the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, handed over 18 homes in the communities of Bataka and Siniku on Wednesday. Minister for Housing Melissa Popon-Skerrit, in her first public appearance as Housing Minister, noted this is part of government's commitment to replenish the housing stock in Dominica.
We have been determined to show that building resilience, sustainability, and social protection are entirely compatible. Our housing program is a long-term commitment, the lasting legacy that we will leave for generations to come. Accessible and affordable housing solutions to enhance the quality of life of our citizens remains high on the national demand, our national agenda. And therefore, we value the partnerships and allies such as the European Union, to the National Authorizing Office, who are assisting us to deliver the very impressive housing program with resources from the European Development Fund.
The Housing Minister says under this initiative, government hopes to build 50 more resilient homes across the hamlets in the Kalinago territory.
Under this initiative, construction of housing units in the Kalinago territory, the government of Dominica aims to build 50 resilient housing units in 6 hamlets in the Kalinago territory. So today is a major milestone. Under 2 contracts, we are delivering 18 homes to families in Bataka and Siniku. The program within the wider Kalinago territory is an ongoing project, and so there are more homes that will be built under our various programs. And in the coming months, we expect the completion of homes in Concord, St. Cyr, Maho River, Gullet River to be handed over as part of the 11th EDF initiative.
These units were constructed under the 11th EDF-B Envelope State and Resilience Contract for rehabilitation following Hurricane Maria. Switching gears now to the tourism sector, Costa Fascinosa makes its inaugural call to Dominica. The 7th cruise ship making its inaugural call to Dominica this season docked at the Woodbridge Bay port on Wednesday. The Costa Fascinosa docked with approximately 3,780 passengers. Captain Mario Moreta says he is excited to return to the island, having visited before, and trusts his passengers also will enjoy the island as much as he has.
First of all, we are proud to be back here on Roseau, Dominique. I personally been here the first time in 2010 with the Mediterranean as the captain. Then we went back with Costa Magica 4 years ago, and now with Costa Fascinosa. This is the first time for these ships to call your beautiful ports. We are really happy to be here, to give the chance to our guests to enjoy Roseau and Dominica Island. I personally visited Dominique 4 years ago. It was a fantastic tour up to the hill. A really interesting place to be on.
Captain Moreta pointed out there are other visits to Dominica planned for this cruise season and looks forward to cruise visitors experiencing the Nature Isle. You're watching Kairi TV News. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kairi Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need: PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050. Kairi Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Welcome back to Kairi TV News. Showdown Mass Camp has launched its events for the 2023 Carnival season. Nathaniel Durant has that story.
Showdown Mass Camp will open for their first showing on Friday, 13th January at Petty Miami, formerly Anchorage Hotel. President of Showdown Mass Camp, Frederica Riley, says this year, as Carnival goes Alawi, their tents will be conducted on the various themes. She says this is being done in solidarity to highlight some of the ills in society, such as the ravages of cancer, mental health, and domestic violence, among others.
We want to bring unity to the tent. We want to bring love to the people, because Mass Camp is about love and it's about unity and the art form. And so we have chosen that theme to bring that to the people, but we kind of colorize it so we can have it a little more fun. We don't want to have it too, yes, it's about health and stuff, but we don't want to have it too close up. We want to open it up so everybody can feel that love and feel that there is some form of way that they can reach out to people, talk to somebody maybe while you're having, so you could take somebody out even if they are not well, but take them out, make them feel a little love, make them feel a little warmth during that time.
Riley expresses gratitude to sponsors of the show and encouraged others in the corporate community to come on board with sponsorship. Public Relations Officer of Showdown Mass Camp, Johnson Boston, says the hosting of tents is very important and useful to the Calypso art form in Dominica. He believes these events help to showcase many artists who do not have an opportunity to make it in the competitive rounds of the Calypso competition.
This year, a number of persons are looking forward to be on the street, and what we want is to ensure we have a successful, clean, and very peaceful carnival this year. The tents are very important, very useful to the art form, because without the tents, Mass Camp and Stardom tent, what may happen, you go to elimination, and when you go there with your song, you may have a good product, but probably for the start, it comes out a little not too strong. And without the tent, it disappears for the season. With the tent, you get an opportunity to sing it every Wednesday or every Friday to perfect it and become a very good product that creates enjoyment and entertainment to the patrons and the public generally.
Showdown Mass Camp also announced a t-shirt band for 2023 titled New Day War, the first of any Calypso tent in the country. Nathaniel Durand, Kairi TV News.
And another banking institution in Dominica has exercised its corporate social responsibility by fully endorsing a Queen Show contestant. Here's Linda Martin with more.
Tanya Eugene, representing Grand Bay, will appear as contestant number 4 during the Miss Dominica 2023 pageant. Eugene, who is sponsored by Republic Bank Limited, will be promoting the platform Mental Health Awareness.
I am 23-year-old Miss Tanya Eugene, hailing from the cultural capital of South City, Grand Bay. To say I am happy is an understatement. I am extremely elated and proud to have gained the support of Republic Bank Limited. Thank you for your vote of confidence in me. Thank you for pledging your support to me. I will do my utmost to represent you to the best of my ability. I will capture the title of Miss Dominica 2023. Thank you once again.
Manager of Service and Support of Republic Bank Dominica Branch Kezia John says the institution is proud to play its part in Dominica's Carnival celebrations.
At Republic Bank, we understand what Carnival means to the people of the Nature Isle, and this is why we have decided to come on board as a partner in this year's Carnival Queen pageant. As part of our corporate social responsibility, we are committed to extending ourselves beyond the walls of the bank to provide opportunities for young people to realize their true potential and to foster community spirit and togetherness. We are also equally conscious of the fact that we exist within a community and for the community, and so it was not difficult for us to fully embrace the idea of being a sponsor in this year's Carnival celebrations.
John encouraged all 5 contestants to use the Queen Show experience to improve themselves as individuals.
Pageantry has always been an excellent avenue for young persons to express themselves, build confidence, build character, and enhance their general self-esteem and awareness. With this known fact, Republic Bank is proud to be one of the enablers to make it happen. To the contestants, we encourage you to bring out your A game. And remember, you don't necessarily have to place first to win. While winning gives a good feeling and it is important to do your best, ensure that you take in the learning and self-development along the journey.
The sponsorship of Tanya Eugene brings to 3 the total number of contestants who have received full endorsements from the business community. Linda Martin for Kairi TV News.
You're watching Kairi TV News. Stay tuned for a recap of the headlines right after this.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kairi Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050. Kairi Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
To end the news, the headlines again. Government hands over 18 new houses to residents in Bataka and Siniku. Education Minister extends condolences on infant death at a daycare facility. And a 3rd Queen Show contestant is now fully endorsed by a corporate client. Tune in to 107.9, 93.1, 91.1 and 88.7 to catch our radio newscasts at 6:30 a.m., 1 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. Tune in to Flow Channel 953 at 8 p.m. Monday to Friday to watch our TV news with repeats at 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Kairi FM. Check us out on Instagram at Kairi FM and follow us on Twitter at Kairi FM Dominica. On behalf of the entire production team, I am Donella Rivia. Thank you for watching.